Hi lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked and welcome to your weekly reading from March 20th through March 26th of 2017. Few quick announcements. I do have a new Rock Your Chakras reading up on the MavenUnmasked.com website, so please check that out. On March 29th, I will be doing a What's a Spirit Animal? Meeting Your Animal Totems workshop in Columbia, Maryland. If you're interested in that, you can find that information on my Facebook page. And Spring 2017 Tarot Scopes will be out on the 20th at 9 a.m. on the MavenUnmasked.com website. So real quickly, what a tarot scope is, everybody knows their zodiac sign. If you're an Aries, if you're a Leo, I'm a Scorpio, and then you also have your moon and your rising or ascendant sign, and it's just a card for each zodiac sign of just a quick snapshot on what the energy may be surrounding you for spring of 2017. Also, be sure to check out my spring equinox YouTube video reading for all signs. Okay, so without further ado, this week I will be using the Shadowscapes Tarot, which was one of the first decks I started reading with that I absolutely love. I haven't used it in quite a while. And then I will also be using the Earthbound Oracle, which is this baby here. Absolutely love it. Cute size, great deck. Alrighty. So I invite all of you to take a deep breath with me in through your nose and out through your mouth. And one more time, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Settle in, settle down to your heart center. We're calling in your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones in spirit. Anyone that has a positive message for us this week for our best and highest good. What do we need to do? What do we need to be aware of? Ooh. What do we need to work on? So that's 2. And let's get one more. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, and then the shadow card we have this week, the card on the bottom of the deck that permeates the whole reading, is the Ace of Wands. So we're talking about inspired action, new beginnings, new fresh starts in terms of action, drive, creativity, passion. It also feels like this is a very supportive new beginning or new endeavor that may be coming about this week, a just new supported action. So we may be thinking of taking this action, and then we may have 2 other people who may be really uplifting us and supporting us and helping us to realize the dream and to accomplish the dream. Okay, so the first card we have this week is the 9 of Swords. And it's not a card I really like to see in a reading. The 9 of Swords is about anxiety, it's about worry, it's about trepidation, it's about fear. So maybe with this Ace of Wands as a shadow, it's like a fear of moving forward, a fear of taking new action, a fear of exploring uncharted waters and things of that nature. It also feels like a fear of flying, afraid to take off and really live the life you've imagined and that you want for yourself. Almost like a tornado or a whirlpool of all of these worries, fears, agitations, anger, self-doubts, negative self-talk. All of these things are kind of just swirling in our head this week. So be mindful for that. But I also want to say you're protected, and to know that you don't have to be a victim and you don't have to be a martyr. Okay. He's got wings of his own, if you notice the image on the card. So he can choose to fly up into the chaos that's up here. He can stand and keep looking at it and not knowing what to do, or he can take his beautiful, angelic, perfect white wings and start flying in another direction. So maybe what other directions can you fly this week? The next card we have is the 10 of Cups. So very different from the 9 of Swords. The 10 of Cups is about happiness. It's about joy, it's about positivity, it's about love and companionship and togetherness. harmony, flow, unity. And I feel like what this is saying next to the Nine of Swords is you have a choice. You can focus on the anxiety and all of the things you have to do, and your huge to-do list, and self-doubts and worries like, am I good enough? I have this deadline, all of those things. Or you can choose to focus on your happiness and to live in the moment, to focus on positive outcomes, to not feed the fears of your anxieties and worries, to swim up from the depths into the sunlight is what it feels like this week. So where are you putting your focus? Anxiety, fear, worry, the darkness, or love, light, compassion, and the light, bright energy? Okay. And then the last card we have for the tarot this week is the Two of Cups. So this could have something to do with a relationship, with a friendship. It could be your significant other, it could be a sibling, it could be a coworker, it could be a family member, and maybe they're going through this anxiety, or maybe communing with them, somebody that you can rely on, somebody that you can trust, somebody that you have equal ground in standing with. You feel that mutual companionship from them will be very beneficial to you and helping you get out of this and move into this. Okay. Somebody to help you grow, to help you move on and onward and upward and forward and better. I think it's so appropriate how in his fear, he's alone. In his worry, he's alone. But in his happiness and his companionship, he's not. He's got somebody else here, and he's got somebody else here. Okay. Finding your equal, finding common ground, finding healthy ways to express these emotions, somebody safe to express these feelings and emotions to. And also I want to say focusing more on your spirituality this week and the spiritual tools you've amassed over time and help you dealing with any of this anxiety or worry or frustration or agitation. Okay. And then let's get our Earthbound Oracle card for the week. Okay. So I have 4. Okay, that's funny. All right, so the first card we have is Intuition. It's got a little planchette here. So using your intuition this week to maybe help you stay away from people or situations that may cause you some of this anxiety, as well as using your intuition to know who to trust and who may be the best person to share your feelings and your fears and your emotions with, somebody who won't take advantage of you or hold that information or use it against you later. The next card we have is Balance. So making sure that our energy system is in balance this week. Our lives are more in balance this week. And maybe that's why we're having some of this anxiety. Some of our life circumstances may be out of balance. And so it's causing us to freak out a little bit. How am I going to get all this stuff done? Again, time constraints, deadlines, restrictions, limits, etc. So I'm trying to balance that with some positivity, with some play, with some joy, happiness, with some love, with some free flowing form. I also feel like this is about balancing the masculine and the feminine. So that drive, that action, which we had in this Ace of Wands, and then the emotion, the tenderness, and the love we experience in the Two of Cups. And then, also with balance, it's like when things are more, when your life and yourself and your energy are more in balance and more in alignment with your divine soul purpose and who you are in the universe, you will be able to weave your life more effectively and create your manifestations more effectively. Then we have Terra, which is about land, but to me, this is about grounding. So making sure that you're staying grounded this week. Speaking of grounding, I did do my Building Energetic Boundaries workshop in Columbia, Maryland, back on March 9th. And I know some of you online have expressed interest, so I will be getting that set up to do an online webinar with it for you all, so you all out there all over the world who wanted to be at the workshop and could not attend can still get the same information that I gave in person. So I do have a poll up on my Facebook page right now. I'm just trying to see when is the best date for everyone to do this. I want to make it as accessible to everyone as possible. So I'm thinking either a Monday or Thursday at 7 p.m. Maybe most effective. So if you want to check out and vote in the poll, if you're interested in the class, or if you just want to comment below with what day and time works best for you, so we can kind of figure that out together. Sorry, got off topic, but Tara reminded me of it. So okay, grounding to kind of help calm this anxiety, calm this worry, and allow this excess energy of fear to flow out of your body. Connecting to the earth. Okay. And then the last card we have is fear. Okay. Fear. So the little rabbit, and the rabbit is so skittish because he has so much fear. Okay. I feel like this is a message, especially as, you know, we're right on the equinox here, to let go of the fear, to not run away from the fear, to face the fear so that it can be dealt with. Because fear will snuff out the beauty, love, joy, and happiness of this 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. So you really want to get that fear under control this week. Don't allow it to control you and your life. Alrighty, but I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with your weekly reading from March 20th through 26th of 2017. If you'd like to get a reading with me, please visit my website, mavenunmasked.com, or you can do so over on my Etsy shop. Have a great week, lovelies. So much love to you. Bye.